Hi everybody, Robert back here with more Revit training. We are moving on with this project and we're going to complete our construction documents here. So I've got this model going here. It's pretty much done and the fun part begins with the construction documents. So I want to look at a few things here while I'm moving along here. As you can see in the project browser, we got some nice new features over here that are really good. So I want you to just focus in over here. I want to see if I can pull this out. Well, I'm going to leave it in there for now. But here, if you look here in a project browser, as you can see over here, this first little icon here, a little tag here, this shows the home view, what you would normally get and see in a project browser. And I'll scroll down and there's all my views. There are my sheets, families, and then here next to that one you hit this guy and this will show you all the views. So here is all, and then this one here, these are views. So these are all of my views that I have associated with this project. So if I scroll down, you'll just see just the views. And then here we have our legends. I don't have any legends in this project, any schedules. I'm going to create a few, and then here are our sheets. So that's a nice feature they have going on here. And then this one are families. So these are all the families in the project. And then this one here are groups. I don't have any groups right now. And then this one will be our links that we'll get into later on. So here I'm gonna go back to home and I'll go back into my sheets. So I've got my sheets going here. I've got my first floor plan, my second floor plan here, my roof plan. These are all, there's my reflective ceiling, my second floor reflective ceiling, and my elevations are here and here. So what I want to look at now is, and these are my building sections. So these are, and these are my wall sections here. So these are all of my sheets. So I'm going to go back into my 3D view, I hope, yep. And then I'm going to just tab these views, or I'm gonna close these other sheets, because see, I can go in here now and just go to all of my sheets and there they are, separate out. So this is a nice feature. I really like this in Revit 2026. Okay, so now I'm gonna look at I'm gonna do a schedule. I don't have any schedules now. So here I'm gonna go into my view tab and I'm gonna go schedules, and then I'm gonna go down to my sheet list. So there are a few new features in our sheet list. We have a few more parameters that we could bring across. So here, I'm going to go with sheet name, of course, sheet number. I'm going to go to, okay, we can go to sheet size. We're going to add scale here. Let's go with sheet height, width. So we have a few more options here. So I'm going to see if I can find, yeah, issue date. I want to add that. And then I want to adjust these. So I think I want to put my sheet number up first, and then my sheet name, scale, height. I'll probably drop scale down here. Yeah, I'll do that. And let's see what else we got. And we can do drawn by as well. And bring that down. So we got a few more options with our sheet schedules. A few more parameters here, or fields that we can use. So now I'm going to go OK here. And there's my sheet schedule. So that's pretty good. There's a sheet size, scale, initial date. And then next I want to go and do my room schedule. So here I'll go to my schedules, and then here if I go into my little project browser, there it follows my sheet list. I'm gonna go back to my sheets here, and then here I want to go to my cover sheet, and I want to drag and drop my schedules on here. So I will just go back to here, I'll grab this guy and drag and drop it onto my cover sheet, which is going to house my sheet. So then I can always adjust these guys, as you know. And we're going to add more sheets later on. That AOO sheet probably going to be readjusted or filtered some kind of way. But that's how you would do your sheets and how you would use this nice little project browser. So here I would probably just focus on my views here. I have all my section views. So now I'm going to look at doing a room schedule, because we got lots of rooms here, and I'll drop a few more sheets together while I'm in this video. So here I want to go back to my schedule, scheduling quantities, and then I want to go down to rooms here, way down here, buddy. So everybody, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me make videos like this. So we're wrapping this project up. I know this has been a while. I think I've been working on this thing for a year, but I'm going to do the mechanical and electrical as well. So I'm going to go OK here. And then here are all of my fields for the room. I'm going to go with, of course, room name, room number, wow, got a lot of nice. I'm gonna go base finish here. I'm gonna go to area. We can do volume if we like. We can do comments if we want here. I'm gonna go ahead and add finishes here. Floor finish, of course. Wall finish. And then I'll adjust these rooms to, let's see, name, number. I'm going to go a number on the top here. Name, base finish, area. I'll keep the finishes together. I'll move the comments down, or however you want to do this. Let's go with base finish down here. Okay, and then level, of course, we want to add that. I'll drop that down here. Or I'll move it up there, yeah. And then seal and finish. Okay, so I've got my room schedules done, and then I got to do window schedules, door schedules. So I'm going to do all those, but I just wanted to show you these nice new features here. Push the seal and finish up here. Okay, and I'm going to go okay here. And there's my schedule. So these finishes are not filled because I haven't specified any. And then I'll just go and add a new sheet, and I'll add my finishes. My room areas, and then my room names. Okay, so I'm gonna just move on from that. So that's how you would do our schedules, our room names, and then here, let's go back into our project browser here, and there's everything how it originally falls. But here again, now you will see our views. Our legends, we don't have any. Our schedules, we got a room schedule and a sheet list now. There's our sheets. I want to create a new sheet here just for showing this. So actually we can do this from sheets as well. We can go here and right click. We got a new sheet. And I'm going to call this one 500. Okay. And I'll use this one for my schedules. So go back into my schedules here. My room schedule will be added here. Subsequently, I'm going to add a door schedule. So this is how you sort of put together your CDs for your project once it's done. You know, we've got this thing all the way to the end here. And I've got my wall sections based on the floor plan. So this is basically how you put these together, folks. So hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Again, please subscribe, and I'm going to continue on with this guy. Again, this is a very nice feature right here. I really like it. I didn't know it was there, but it really keeps things organized, because who likes to go through your project browser looking for sheets and things like that. So hey guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Everybody be safe. Please subscribe. Bye.